Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, I'm Vicky, your passport pixie, and I am so excited because I am headed to Walt Disney World today for my first ever solo trip. So I am here at the airport flying Frontier for the first time. It is about 7:40 in the morning. I've been awake since 4. Drove here by myself, which was a big deal for me because I don't like to drive anywhere. And my flight will be boarding in about 10 minutes. I do have a layover in Atlanta, so I should be getting to MCO in the early afternoon. And then I'll take the Mears to Disney's All-Star Music Resort, so stay tuned. We've been sitting on this taxiway for like almost 30 minutes now, waiting for a gate to open up. I don't know, but I'm hungry and I have to go to the bathroom and I have a meeting before my next flight, so wish me luck. And almost an hour after we landed, and I am finally off the plane. I have about half an hour to find my next gate. Got food, went to the bathroom, and now I am waiting to board my last flight. I should be arriving somewhere around 2:20-ish. So hopefully all goes well this time and we're not stuck on the plane for almost an hour. I made it to Orlando after what feels like the longest travel day ever. And we're not done yet. Gotta catch the Mears and head to the resort.
Clear of doors and hold on to handrails. The doors are now closing.
Well, this Orlando Mayor, you're a resident, welcome. You're one of our 75-day visitors. We're thrilled that you're here. St. John's in recognition.
I'm waiting for my luggage in Terminal A baggage claim, and then I'll have to jet over to Terminal B because that's where the ground transportation is. So that's where you go to catch the Mears shuttle. We landed later than I'd like, so I'm more on a time crunch than I was hoping I'd be. We'll see how the rest of the day plays out. I love the magic of Disney Store, but I think I kind of just want to get to the resort at this point. So I might do some browsing there on my way home. Yep. Hello? There it goes. Come on. Something tells me that shuttle's just left. Or leaving. Maybe I'll get lucky.
If you want to see full episodes of the cartoons, go to thefriends.com/cartoons. You can get all the episodes.
It's a little wet out, but we made it.
And you have officially made it. Welcome to Walt
Disney World. Careful with the steps when approaching the door area. I'll be unloading your items right after you finish disembarking the motor coach. On a quick note, at the All-Star Resort, the pickup location going back to Orlando International, it is located on the side of the building.
You need directions to the room? Or?
No, I still need to check in.
Check-in system inside there, right? If you need help with your bags, just let us know, okay?
Perfect, thank you. Maestro Mickey's. All right, I am in Country Fair, which is the very back section of All-Star Music. I love the Three Caballeros fountain. It is drizzling and I'm a little pressed for time. So I think as soon as I get to the room, I'm gonna change for dinner and head out. I will unpack, do a room tour, hopefully maybe do my run later tonight. This is the building we stayed at way back in 2015. My suitcase does not like the bricks. I was trying not to go around. I'm on the first floor, which is nice. I don't think I've ever been on a first floor at Disney before. Here's the second piano pool. The rock and roll buildings are super cute. Back here in building 5. Woo, it is windy. Good gravy. Cowboy boots have little hidden Mickeys in them. Here I am. Ooh, that was lightning. Yay. Just kidding, I gotta go. It is quite rainy out right now. Hopefully it clears up. The Hey Disney said it should around 6:30, so we'll see. Good to know where I can swap out my fuel rod. All right, I'm gonna do a quick peek through the store. This cup is really cute. Before I catch the bus to Magic Kingdom, and then from there, get to the Contemporary. I do like these daisy ears too. I saw those online. I think I saw this in New York, and it was not as soft. Yeah, it's not as soft on the inside as you'd think. These are cool. And that one. Ooh. Those are cute too. They say 2026 on them. While I'm here, I'm just gonna grab my reusable cup so I can fill it later. I'll just toss it in my backpack. I think I'm gonna go with the purple. All right, let's get checked out and out of here. The next bus comes in about 4 minutes. Then from there, if it's running, I'll take the monorail to the Contemporary, or if it's not because of the weather, I'll just walk. That should give me plenty of time to get there. I can have a look around, and then I'll probably finish the monorail loop after dinner. I realized in my rush to get out of the room to head over to the Contemporary for dinner that I left my pins to trade. I realized it when I walked into the lobby here at All Star Music, and I saw there was a cast member who had a pin board. Womp womp. That's all right. I just have to remember to put them in my bag for tomorrow. Yay, it's a Daisy bus. I love the ducks. Hi. My reservation is in half an hour. So do I walk or do I take the monorail? Let's see what the monorail line looks like and we'll decide from there. And it's starting to rain again. Well, that was cool. All right, I think I am going to walk. Do I want to walk? Yeah, I think I want to walk. So the walk to the Contemporary is not far. It's, I don't know, maybe about 10 minutes. Ooh, the thunder is rumbling. I've done this walk before. It's not bad at all. I really hope the rain clears out so that I can go to Disney Springs or do my run through the resorts this evening. Because it's not terribly hot right now, it's just humid and wet. There she is. I have exactly 20 minutes until my reservation. Okay, from getting off the bus at the All Star Music stop to now, it says it took me about 13 minutes and 30 seconds, and it's a little over half a mile. So it's not a terrible walk. I am actually about 15 minutes early, but I'm gonna check in for my reservation since I'm already on the first floor, and then see from there. I am starving, so I'm looking forward to this dinner. I'm all checked in and I'm waiting for my table to be ready, and it smells so good in here. I am so hungry. I am really looking forward to this dinner. Yep.
How are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
Great as well. Thank you. I love your hip-hop.
Thank you.
Terrific. Your table will actually be right over here.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. I looked at the menu before while I was waiting, and I think I'm going to get the 1971 Sunset. And then for my dinner, I think I'm going to get a Caesar salad with the 6-ounce sirloin. And with the sirloin, I think I'm going to get mashed potatoes and charred asparagus. All of this sounds delicious. I'm super excited. I did eat here once before, back in 2022, I think it was, and we really enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to giving it another taste. Here's a better peek at the menu. And then the drinks. and the wines. I forgot to tell my server about my shrimp allergy. I think it'll be fine. It's pretty good. He offered me a paper straw, and I was like, no, that's fine. I have my own straw. And then realized I did not have my own straw. Oh well. My salad just arrived, and look how good that looks. I love a good Caesar salad, so let's see. It's really good. It's not like overly dressed. And let's try a croutons. Yeah, this is a really good salad. All right, my entree just arrived. So I got the 7-ounce sirloin, or the 6-ounce sirloin, the mashed potatoes, and the charred asparagus. It smells delicious. So I'm gonna start with the mashed potatoes. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Let's cut into this steak. I get my steak medium, so, and it smells and looks perfectly cooked. Delicious. It like melts in your mouth. It is so good. And I feel like it's hard to screw up asparagus, but it is also very good. I just got done at Steakhouse 71 and I am stuffed. My plan was to do the Monorail Loop and then possibly catch a bus to Disney Springs to do some shopping. But I honestly think I might just do the Monorail Loop and head back for an early night at the resort because I only slept like 3.5 hours last night and it's been a long day. So I'm thinking I'm kind of starting to wind down. This is so cute, but I have nowhere to put it. In the tiki 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 room, in the tiki 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 room.
Days until like your next Disney trip.
I like Marie and this Grogu decal. I feel like this monorail Pez dispenser display would be really cute for like your desk. Use it to like organize pens and stuff. It might not be deep enough, but it's really cute. It's worth a try.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to try it.
Again, I really like these 2026 years. If this was blue, I'd be all about it, but I just really don't like pink. Oh, but I do like this one. Rope Drop Society. That cup's really cute too. This sweater is really cute. Again, don't like that it's pink, but the t-shirt that goes with it. I love, oh, I can't get a good angle at it. I love this water bottle so much, but I really don't need another water bottle. This is really cute.
White shirt.
All right, let's check out Fantasia next door and see what they have. I'm gonna come in through the back way. Good gravy, am I tired?
Did they deliver? I'll get my keychain at the We're not getting the castle. No, we're not getting the castle. No, we're not getting the castle. You can play with your horse. How long do you think we're in the Boston hoodie? 8 seconds. Because it's white.
These princesses are cute, and the sleeping characters are really cute. I like this Kingdom Hearts pin. I feel like I should get a. Ooh. I like these. Oh, $11.99, but it only comes with one. What else do they got here? What are these? Those are cute. I'm done with the Disney ducks. I'm over them after the last time. What are these?
Oh, here.
Those are kind of cute.
To have a sage thing on the bottom, so let's try to avoid.
Ooh, maybe I have to get this one because there's a power, if it'll focus, there's a power line one. But I don't necessarily love this style. There's a fuel rod station behind the Fantasia gift shop if you're coming up from the Fantasia market, and like the monorail's right above you. Next to the game station. All right, let's head to our next resort. If you didn't know, there is, let me see if I can get him, there he is, a 5-legged goat. The one on the left there has 5 legs. I'll try to get it better when I pass by, but yeah, he's fun. Look at the castle. Here we are at the Polynesian. Listen, I am so tired. So it really sounds like a quick walk around, do some shopping, and then continue on to the Grand Floridian. I'm starting to crash real quick. Originally, I had a later reservation for Steakhouse 71. It was like 8 o'clock maybe. And then an earlier one became available, so I took it. And part of me wonders if I should have just taken the old one and just had dinner later, because now I feel like I'm just done functioning. I just really love this lobby. Like, look at that. It's so pretty. All right, we'll go into Moana Mercantile, and then we'll go downstairs, check out the shops down there, and continue our trek. These are really cute. I don't necessarily, like, I like Stitch, but I don't, like, love Stitch. But those are really cute. Still debating on getting a mystery pin pack. It is quite busy in the store right now. This Stitch graduation keychain is adorable. I keep seeing these, but I don't know if they would be cute. They seem kind of big. Yeah, I don't love them. These are the pair I broke. I could just buy the same ones, and these are the ones that I have that get stuck in my hair. Let's head downstairs. Polynesian is undergoing some construction. You can see it out there. I'm sure the pool's not open right now, but yeah, so if you're planning a trip to the Polynesian, keep that in mind that there is construction going on. Let's go to Boutique. And then we'll catch the monorail onto the Grand Floridian. I do feel like I'm kind of rushing a little bit, but like I said, I'm just exhausted. There's a fuel rod kiosk right by the DVC desk. Let's see what we find in here. I like this store. I think it has that like traditional Hawaiian vibe to it. They have the Aulani ears. They're super cute. Any cute pins? Ooh. That's cool. Let's build a pin. I've seen this one a couple years in a row, but if I can get it to open, hold on. It opens up. To this scene, which is really cute. I'm not very good at doing things one-handed. Ooh. I love a good pen. This decal is really cute. Oh, look, the fixture. It's Mickey ice cream bars. I love this one. Oh, Halloween stuff's starting to come out. Ooh. These are really cool. But I already know I'm gonna hopefully be coming home with one pair of ears, Skyliner ears. Do I need to come home with two? GVC ones are super cute too. Oh, I just love this water bottle so much, but I don't need another water bottle. It's $44.99. I like the vibe of the merchandise. It's just I don't know. If this sweater, which I saw at the Contemporary, came in not pink, I would be all about it. That's really cute. Ooh. The problem with the girls' crew stuff is that I don't really wear gold. What's this? That's too like bulky for me. I also really like the little words project things, but what is this? Hey. Oh. That's amazing. All right, they were taking a photo in front of the sculpture in the front, but it looks like they're gone now. So here's a good view. I just love this lobby. Such a good vibe. Apparently, I just like to go really out of my way. So, fun fact, the Disney's Wedding Pavilion is on Grand Floridian grounds. And that's where Wade and I were married in March of 2020, right before the shutdown. And I did not actually see the venue in person until I was walking down the aisle. Like, that was the first time I'd actually seen it, because when we went a different day to go see it, because if it's open, you're allowed to like go look at it. But there was a wedding going on, so we couldn't actually see it. And then there was really no other opportunity for us to do so. So the very next time that we were able to see it was as we were walking down the aisle. But pictures don't do it justice. It's so much more beautiful in person, and I was confident that it was going to be fine. And having the element of surprise, I think, made it even a little more special. I'm sorry if I'm rambling again.
Mama.
I'm so tired. So they updated the lobby. There's the new bar down there. And of course, let's have a moment of appreciation for the most beautiful chandelier I've ever seen. Woo! I just love this lobby. I love this hotel. The vibe, the penguin fountain in the, I think it's in the DVC area, but still amazing. And it's time to do some shopping. This shirt is kind of cute, but I love the Walt Disney World ears. Again, I don't know if I need them, but look at how cute they are. They're $36.99. And this t-shirt, which is also really cute, is something. Oh, there it is. $36.99 also. These pillows are adorable. These magic band straps are really cute. And not that I need a new one, but I do like this 2026 castle.
Like, I'd rather something plain
Donald
like
and
that.
Daisy. I love that. Marie is so cute. I've also had my eye on this pair of ears with the park icons. Oh, sorry. Park icons. And these. These are really cute too. I like this monorail. cute. Simple. $34.99.
No, no, not here. I'm not gonna get anything here, but I'm gonna get that one. Either one.
This one is really cute.
That's a little different.
It is a little. Ours are stuff.
And this one, I might have to get one. But I'm gonna hold up.
What is that one with Mickey and
I
Minnie?
really like this one too. Okay, so when we got married, we had our cake celebration, because it's not a reception, out on this balcony right here. So in this corner, like over here, is where they had the cake and everything. And it was nice. It was really low-key, and we were originally assigned this ballroom that I did not love, so I was glad that we were able to relocate to that balcony instead. Wow, this resort is just so pretty. Which was nice because then I was able to come out and take a picture with the chandelier, which was something that was like a requirement for me. We didn't get a formal picture like from the photographer or anything, but we still were able to get a nice picture. This is the Enchanted Rose. I am not hanging out, but I do want to take some pictures. Like, just look at that sign. Everything is just so pretty here. I remember correctly when we were assigned that ballroom, I asked if we could do Steakhouse instead, but it was undergoing renovations at the time, I think. I think I'm gonna head downstairs quick, not because there's anything downstairs that I want to check out shopping-wise, but I do want to see how it all looks from down there now that the construction is done. But of course I already passed the stairs, so now I'm walking in a circle. And here's the lobby from downstairs. Again, it's just so pretty in here. Photos and video do not do it justice.
So the actual wedding is September.
Now, I will say, I think with the addition of the bar, they are talking about, or they have announced, I should say, that they're not bringing the gingerbread house back. And I do think that just has a lot to do with space. Because now that you have that bar there, there's really not a whole lot of extra space down here. All right, we're gonna go in this last little shop and then head back to the All-Stars. Home is where the castle is. That's cool. Hey, that might be a gift for Wade. I can probably find it in the Magic Kingdom because he loves glass, and that's really cool. What? These fans are a cute detail, and on your way down here towards Park Fair, there is another really cute chandelier. I'm gonna take a quick frolic outside while it's not raining. Yeah.
No, we played. It's just the sound. Yeah, Nina's kind of vision.
So wait, get pictures with the Grinch, the meetups, boom, boom, boom. There's 5 people in front of you, and it's definitely the way to do it if you want to.
I keep thinking of wanting to do it again, but maybe I can make it here. I'm not
We're going to renew our Disney. We talked about last time we were about reviewing our Universal.
just enjoy this humid, scenic evening around the Grand Floridian.
Alright, let's get back to the room. Yeah, we'll watch it from the room. We can take a shower and then sit on the balcony. They're a lot of energy, those two. Yeah.
For the record, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just walking. I just love this resort. At this rate, I think I'm just gonna walk to the Magic Kingdom. There's the castle. I've never walked this way. It's nice and quiet. Way off there in the distance is the wedding pavilion between the Grand Floridian and the Polynesian. So that's where we got married. Like I said before, you can go in and check it out whenever you want, as long as there's not a wedding or anything going on. Even just the front of Magic Kingdom is so pretty at night. I will see you on Thursday, Magic Kingdom. The walk from the Grand Floridian to the Magic Kingdom was quiet. I only saw one other person, but it was about a mile according to my watch. It took me somewhere in the realm of 20 to 25 minutes. I ended up just calling Wade, seeing how he was doing, and enjoying the peace and quiet. And now I am headed back to All-Star Music. I'll stop, film my resort mug, which I threw in my backpack after I bought it for this exact purpose. Go back to the room, take a shower, and crash. Didn't get as much done today as I wanted to, but that's okay. The travel day was more hectic than I thought it was gonna be, and I'm just really tired. I made every intention of going to sleep early. I went to bed at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, but I did not actually fall asleep until I think it was somewhere in the realm of 11. And then I woke up at like 2, and then I woke up again at like 3, and my alarm was set for 3:45. So I think my watch tracked 3 hours and like 18 minutes of sleep. So I am running on fumes right now. But I'm excited to get a nice, good night's sleep so I can be refreshed and ready for Animal Kingdom / Epcot tomorrow. All right, keep in mind if you are staying at an all-star resort, they are all the way down here. But thankfully, I believe they're these first 3 stops back here. So once you get all the way back here, it's not too bad. We got Daisy again. Thank you, thank you. Oh man. Got the whole bus to myself. We have returned and now the letters are all lit up. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna fill my cup with some Coke, and then I'm going to fill my water bottle with some water. So make sure you put your cup on the sensor. or else it won't fill. Just so you know, you do not need a resort mug to get water from the fountain. Excuse me. Just know that it comes from the same like tap as the lemonade, so it does have a slight lemon flavor to it, but really I just tried it, it's next to nothing. So the areas at Disney's All-Star Music Resort are themed after different genres of music. So you have Calypso in the front by the main pool area, and then you have the jazz buildings, and then you also have rock and roll, which is next to where I'm at, Country Fair, which is the room I'm staying in, and then the Broadway section, which I'm really bummed. I was hoping for jazz or Broadway, but it's okay. I will definitely be checking out the Broadway section though. So it's cute, but you know, it is a value resort, so you get what you pay for, and I am honestly fine with wherever at this point because, like I said, it's just been a crazy day, so when I checked in, I was like, just give me what you got. Nothing tastes better than a nice Coke after you've been walking around Disney all day. All right, guys, it is, I don't even know what time it is. It is 9:43. I'm so tired. This was an exciting travel day. A lot happened. Even though I got here later than I anticipated and I didn't get to do all the things that I was looking to do, I still had a really good time. But I definitely am tired and I'm definitely ready to crash. So I can talk more about how my evening went checking in here at All Star Music and my dinner and everything later. But for now, thank you for watching. If you haven't already done so, please like this video or subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on the next adventure. Gotta put on my favorite movie for bed.